Ba-dum. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 YouTube, hello, Twitch. We are gonna be doing some doodling today. If my model's not reactive, it's because the camera doesn't like my glasses. Can everybody hear me? Are we good? Just want to make sure I'm not having any more tech issues. It does not. No, it doesn't. It's a scary starting soon screen. Excuse you. Sheesh. Just scary screen. Uh, I every now and then, Jordan, I do have some people on YouTube pop on in, but most of the people who come into chat are over on Twitch. I don't, yeah. I guess it depends on what people prefer, right? Yeah, meow, meow, meow. Yeah, so the chats don't combine physically in there, but visually you can see it on the screen. The chats are combined. Hey, soon, actually, the YouTube is getting pretty close to me being able to actually activate the emotes on there. Um, yeah. Yeah, no, we're getting close on YouTube so that I can enable emotes, which will be fun. And then Twitch, we're almost at 100. Yeah. Yeah, so just gonna make some more emotes today. We're going to chat. I'm going to try. Wish my eyes can go in two different directions. Can I? Do I think I? Oh no, I can't. Okay. I thought maybe I could look at my OBS and draw, but that's gonna prove to be a little difficult there. I see how it is. But yeah, we're just gonna chill today, I think. Because why not? Chill. Get like some more like little emotes and stuff, you know. I'm sure chat's gonna start harassing me soon. Everyone loves to do that. Yeah. Ba ba ba. This one. This one. Your chat is still. Oh. Oh. Yeah, my chat can get a little unhinged. That's for sure. Oh, you're still in for the door one? Actually, the door. Here, wait. If we hide this one, the door. Yeah, see? It is real, King. See, the door is real. You know what? Here, for you, we'll flip to this one for now, okay? The derpy little door reading one. Just for you, alright? We're going to... Oh, it just shows you the notification of live. Yeah, I guess it does do that. I'm still trying to learn the ways of both Twitch and YouTube for that very purpose. I'm gonna lower that just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Angie eyes. Why? Because I can. Of course you are. Of course you are. I wouldn't have it any other way. Making Angies. No, I want to use the brush. 6, maybe? Oh, too far. Nope. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to do that. Oh, yeah. Feel free to just watch, you know. Yay, thank you. Ito's eating grubbies. Good. Ito needs to eat the grubbies. Nice. I like to color. You'll see me as I work on things. I jump around a lot. I think that's the ADHD, but you know. Da 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 da. I am a boy. I do have a slightly higher voice, yeah. Can't forget. Forget what? Yeah, I can't forget. Alright, I'll hydrate. We just started, but yeah. I'll drink. Ugh. We do need, let's see. I am also finding, for streams like this that don't really have any music, I think I found a classical one that I can have on so that it's not just eerie silence. I might keep that eye like that. Just gonna fiddle with it because I can. Yeah, that's cute. I know of SiriBot. I'm in a content server with her. I just have not collabed with her. No one is too small to be DMCA'd or sued. No one is too small in that factor. Let's see, Control V, Control T, and then I'm going off flip that. Whoop. Whoop. I'm gonna put it up like this. There we go. That'll work. No, hold on. Almost. There. That's true. Rube does. Rube does still play it. I'm gonna see if I can actually get the... Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get the one music. Did I save it? I hope I saved it. I probably didn't. I'm special like that. Free public domain. That's what I like. Okay, well, it can't be that loud. Oh, Jesus. I forgot how loud it can be. Yeah, with me on my little keyboard, I should just make a loop of that. I mean, I could. There we go. Lockdown protocol. Probably not lockdown today, but I know for sure I have a lockdown protocol game on Friday. That I know for sure. Oh, this might be too quiet now. Trying to find the happy balance. Okay, that should be okay. Because then, at least with recording, I can take it out after. Yeah, no problem. I mean, you never know, Kisuke. Oh yeah, it's all good. People can type, people can just lurk. I have lots of lurkers. Lurkers are fun. I'm usually a lurker when it comes to streams. Myself, personally. Okay, we need to do the door. Because then I can draw over the door. Do 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 do. Give y'all some culture with the classical music. When I had a radio with my grandpa, I used to have classical music all the time. Oh, I know you yap about everything, Kisuke. I do too. Nah, it's too rounded. Too rounded for a door. The fact that I'm even having to make a door to nom is kind of funny. Hey, you know, it could... You know what? Maybe I gotta rebrand so that the first thing you think about me is culture. Okay, chat? Yeah, no, everyone is starting to know me by eggs, and... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Okay, I want to lighten up the inner lines for the doors a little bit. To do... You know how some doors have, like, those inner panels? Like... And this is a chibi, so we don't have to get it exact, but, you know, OCD is a bitch. I gotta change the angle of that. I think it's up too high. Maybe if I do the doorknob first. Yeah, Rube is very funny when we collab together. The fact that I have to make a door, you guys are ridiculous. Can I get like a... Ooh. Oh, yeah, thanks for the eggs, yeah. There we go. Yeah, you guys, needed your dose of daily eggs, apparently. I see how it is. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I just want to get it under here. Give it some depth. Oh yeah, I guess... Whoa, eraser's too big. Yeah, the little frying pan hat. Twitch likes to put that on me. Because YouTube can't do redeems like that, sadly, but... There we go. Oops, that was too much. There you go. Nope. Hold on, I gotta fix... There we go. Oh, hi, Weibo. Yeah, I came here for the bottom. I see how it is. I know chat's kind of hard to see at the moment. I wonder if I can... Hold on, let me try to put, like, a... Can I put, like, a sticky note? Hold on, chat. I'm still working on my overlays. King's the bottom this time? Oh. PNG. Yeah. Yeah, I like, watching series and Aries clips as well. Hold on. Sticky. Oh, I don't want that. Just trying to find. Save this one. Hi, Cyan. Yeah, we're doodling today. I'm just trying to find... Oh yeah, put your eggs back on. I see how it is. I'm trying to find something to help the chat. Hold on. Okay, can I save? There we go. Okay, desktop. Sticky. Save. Okay, I can get rid of that. Close that. I can... Oh, Weebo, you're trying to be the main boy in my harem? That's a very interesting statement there. Okay, I'm going to add in... Sticky. Okay. Desktop. Where's the desktop? Desktop. Sticky. There it is. Oops. The PNG didn't work. Okay. Hang on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. You know what? Whatever. Hold on. Let me work my magic here. Let me work my magic. Nope. It's gotta be below that. I was hoping the sticky note would help with the... What's it called? Yeah, I do play other games other than Lockdown. I do. I just have a lot of clips that I'm still working on. Okay, the sticky note does not help. Well, I tried. Let me try something else. Getting creative here. Let's do tiny square, emote size. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do this. Gonna do this. Going to save it. Aha! You're so funny. Yeah. BG1. I'm working on it. Hold on, hold on. This is what I get for my overlays not, being done yet. I see how it is. Okay, what is this? Does this work? Okay, chat type something. Lurking's all good, friends. Okay, here, I will type something. Test. Aha! There we go. Haha! Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's not the best, but hey, I can see you all a little better now. Aight, so until my overlay is finished, we'll just have to deal with this. Okay? Yeah. The things I do for my chat. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was working on the door. La la la. I needed lines. Okay, now I have to fix it because you guys are just being... There. Oh my gosh. You guys are so mean. Yeah, the chats get a little, sometimes they can get a little risque. That's why it's got an 18+. We don't want to say or warp innocent minds. But, you know. Otherwise, feel free to, you know, if 18+ commentary is not the usual, feel free to just, you know, watch videos and stuff. That line the same? Is that line the same? No, it's not. Weebo, you're not innocent. Weebo, you are not innocent. Even I know that Weebo isn't innocent. Okay, did I forget it that time? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna leave those door lines for now. I'm going to leave those inner door lines at the moment. So I'm just going to color in the door for now. Because I'm frustrated with the door lines. Anyone who's been here for more than 10 streams. Yeah, that's true. A lot of my chat are heathens, aren't you guys? It's a little dark, but we're going to be lightening it up anyways. Not that one. You guys are not innocent. I'm more innocent than you, Twitch chat. No, it's not the Bratty Bottom Brigade. No, it's not. There we go. See, we got a nice little doorknob there. I think the doorknob might be too small. That's why! The doorknob's really small. Jeez, chat, why didn't you tell me that the doorknob was too small? You're supposed to be on this. Da-da-da-da. Oh, no, that looks too big. Oh, that looks a little better. Okay, there we go. Now we need a tiny eraser. Do-do-do-do. Why does that look... Don't do that. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Yeet. There we go. Nope. It's still bugging me. OCD for the win. Okay, we're gonna be like that. We're gonna be like that little circle. Haha. Mimic has a pretty good size knob. Oh yeah, that's haha ha ha ha. Okay, that looks a little better. Although, I think it's up too high. The power of OCD. Okay, first, I'm going to put that there. Then, I'm going to do this. Then, I'm going to do this again. And I think usually they're like... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to drop your phone in the water. That's not good for phones. Okay, I'm going to do this underneath the doorknob. Why is it not the same color? Why is it not the same color? Okay, and then it's got a little thing there. I know some doors have okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. The thing with the handles, you know, like those, like the rectangle-y handles, the thin ones. I don't trust those handles. You wanna know why I don't trust those handles? That I don't trust handles that you can put like your hand into to pull them. Oh, thank you, Jordan. It's because when I was I was a toddler when Jurassic Park came out, okay? And that taught me that those kind of handles are not safe. So no. Anytime I have a door handle, it's round. For that very reason. I'm not saying that I think, you know, a dinosaur can come get me. I'm just saying that it's deeply programmed. Okay, I can delete this one. I can combine these two again. Oh, wait. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I need to get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can go back to this. I mean, is this Kisuke that we're talking about? Because Kisuke does want me to make the door emote in the first place. I'm just saying. Is that... What is that? What is that on the... It is on there. I see that. And yes, I know, no one would see the details that small. I can't help that. That's my OCD. Inside the room and you lock it while leaving. Yeah, that would be tricky if you could lock it on the inside, but then if you get locked out... No. Here we go. We're starting to look a little better. Yeah, we are zooming in on the knob. I know no one will see small details, but I'll know they're there. I will know. I want this one to be brighter. Here we go. It's better. It's better. It's better. Weebo, I wouldn't put that past you that you do that. We're making a nice fancy door. Oops, that's not the layer I wanted. This is the layer I wanted. I don't want... I don't want to do that to the door is not gonna have that on there. The door just has a nice regular handle. We're gonna color it some wooden door colors. Okay, see, I have to see. I definitely need to do those inner. Okay, let's see. Go up. Probably not gonna keep it like this, but that's why. If you're ever not sure about where you want to put something, that's why I do them on the different layers, so if I do go too far, I can just delete it. Wonder if I can do this as a shape. Ooh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm eating the door as the emote. I have a vision for said door. It's just, it's not doing what I want it to do. That's way too big for that. This door's making me mad. I'm glad I'm nomming it. There's something with the angle that is off. It might be the door itself. Collab with Siri would be fun. They just have so many collabs, so you never know. Okay, I'm gonna try... There's definitely something... Okay, okay. No, I had to... There was something wrong with it. I could not see... Huh, I gotta start the door over. Do-do-do-do-do. I will get this. I will get it, I'll get it. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm drawing more emotes. I'm just trying to figure out this door. What if I... Okay, what if I... I think because it's too wide leaning on the one way. Hold on, let me... That. And I can extend it after. I'm not eating my legs. I'm eating a door. Specifically King's door. I think that's a little better. For a rough one. Yeah, you want your door? Here, I can... Okay, this will be my rough now for that shape. And now... Now, I can... I'm gonna use the curve. And then I'm just gonna give it a little light lift. I'm gonna lift it ever so slightly. The problem with that is we are trying... this is so difficult. Kisuke, why did you have to give me such a difficult task? I know it doesn't look good. How the fuck am I going to... I give it like this. Like that. I'm trying to draw the door better. Maybe if I squish it. It's just such an odd position. Because then I need to figure out where the handle's going. I mean, you're the one that wants to eat the door. Maybe I have to make the door like a miniature door. Let's make it smaller. I will figure this out. I will figure it out. Okay, like I'll get it. You know, okay, we'll do a different one for a bit, okay? Do I want the peak? The rainbow? The smoosh? We'll do the peak. I need to step away from the door for the moment. The door is making me angies. No wonder. That's why in the end I'm gonna end up eating it. Fucking the... Fuck the door. Not in a good way. Why do you want an Ahego emote? Now, I'll win against the door. Okay? I will. I need to think about my strategy. So, I'm just over here to think about the strategy. Why do you guys watch the... okay, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Alright, thanks for stopping by there, Jordan. Hey, go face. There. Any other emote requests, chats? And a Hagel egg. Oh my gosh. Okay. Egg. Oh yeah, I do need a blanket one. A frying pan. The blanket. I do love you all. And we're almost at 100. We're at 93. Let me see. Yeah, that could be the... Yeah, it would have to be the position like that. I think that's the perspective. Yeah. Yeah, because it would be flat out. Yeah, okay. Okay, you know what? I am too determined. I'm too fucking determined. No. I'm not losing to the goddamn door. It's ridiculous. I am not losing to it. Alright. Yeah, I'm not losing to a door. Okay, I'm gonna draw this in red for my reference. Yeah, I'm getting rage baited by a door. I am. It's absolutely ridiculous. I hate every second of this. Absolutely every second of it. Absolutely every fucking second of this door. Absolutely every second that this door is not fucking no. Goddamn door has pissed off the wrong person. This door, yeah, exactly. It is pain. It is indeed pain. Yeah, door ran ASMR. Fuck doors completely. Gonna have to change the mouth to come up a little bit more there, but and it should come down. Okay, I have to fix now the perspective. Something like that. Something like this. Tiny femboy boyfriend runs away from you in a fit of rebellion and gets hit by 15-ton semi-truck. I don't want to be isekai'd. I don't want to be isekai'd. Well, wait, no, I guess it depends on where I'm being isekai'd to. I guess it really depends on where I'm being isekai'd to. Isekai me to Jurassic Park. Oh my gosh. I would love to if I'm in control of it. That's like the horror games that I want. I'm making a horror game, but I am a baby with horror games because if I wasn't the one to make it and the jump scares and stuff, then like I'm just a baby with it, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. That could be getting there. We could be. I think that part has to go down a little more. Fuck you, door. The stream's not over until you are fucking fixed. Yeah. I mean, I can easily move the mouth. The mouth is easy to move. It's this stupid door. Can I, like, make it bigger? Okay, okay, okay. We might be getting somewhere. We might be getting somewhere. Possibly. Isekai me to your room. Okay, now let's try to get these stupid the other one comes down like that, and if it's like this, well, we're getting somewhere. Possibly. Possibly. Chat, you're crazy. But I love you. Yeah, the doorknob will have to allow it on its own, like, little... Okay, okay, that's looking a little better. I think we're getting there. A rubber room. Okay, I think that door is looking all right. I think it's all right. And the doorknob, I'm gonna just turn that. Smoosh. Make it a little. Maybe down a little more. Like that. I can turn this. I think this one I need to turn just ever so slightly. Oops. It's on this layer. Kind of. These inner ones I might still tweak, but I think I can live with this. So put those down there. I'm gonna combine those. Okay. Fucking door. Door. Mimic will need to call the exterminator. I mean... Do I need to call, though? They might eat the bugs that attempt to get into the place. I'm gonna fucking save it. I don't trust my computer. Okay, what am I doing? Straight 6. I mean... Would I really be able to stop them truly? Probably not. I know my limitations. Okay. That's true. The question is, would I want to stop y'all? And then, okay. That's like that. Whoop. Make this one just a little shorter, actually. There we go. Hi. Hi, Carla. Welcome to the craziness. You walked into chat being heathens as I am trying to not be rage baited by this fucking door anymore. I refuse to be rage baited again by a door. Hi, Bull. How are you? And I need the doorknob. Oh, that one is... and that needs to be... I just got a notice from an offer from about discontinuing popcorn from... who is it? I think people were doing that with the movie theaters after COVID. Thank you for the follow. And Laura, yes, you are old and out of touch. I'm just saying. That's already a factor. That's already a factor. I mean, you shouldn't, like... kind of walked into that one, too, I'm just gonna say. There we go. Laura is ancient. Theater popcorn does. And I also found out how... yeah, that would be lore. That would be lore being an unk. But I found out that the theater popcorn butter isn't actually butter. It is buttered flavored coconut oil. So I would have to ask, if I like ever get to go to a movie theater again, I would have to ask them if they use that particular butter, because I wouldn't be able to eat it because I'm allergic to the coconut. Which is sad because I love movie theater popcorn. Okay, I think I'm defeating the door. Pretty sure I'm defeating the door. And this door has been rage baiting me. Okay, yes, I know I'm also having a corn allergy. Okay, you don't need to destroy my hopes and dreams that perhaps it's not actually corn and it's just some weird thing going on. I mean, I don't try to eat doors. Yeah, I know getting rage baited by a door is crazy work, but this door that chat has been wanting me to make has been rage baiting me this entire session. So I admit I got rage baited by this door, but I will not be defeated again. I will not be defeated. No, that's a little too grayish. Woof woof goes to doggos. Corn on the knob. Ha ha ha. I'm the punny one. Okay, this might be a little too green. Maybe, possibly. There we go. Doors are delicious, yeah. Bros got rage baited by an inanimate, unfinished drawing of... Yeah, I know I did. I know. You don't gotta rub it in, chat. Sheesh. Sheesh. What am I gonna do if I need to reach the top cabinet? I climb on the counter. How do you think I reach the top cabinet? I climb on the counters to get up there. How do I reach the top? I climb them, that's how. How do I reach the top? You're ridiculous, chat. Weebo, are you saying that you want me to step on you? Is that your way of you saying you want me to step on you? I'm not kink shaming, I'm just asking. Yes, you are? Alright. I just needed to know. I just needed to know. Oh. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. That was adorable. I have no idea what it was, but it was adorable. Just wait, Weebo. We are now 6 away from 100 on Twitch, which means that I will be posting my little cat thigh highs soon. There was no sound? There wasn't sound? I heard the sound. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Here, I'm gonna write that down, that I have to try to... TTS had no sound earlier either. Alright, hold on. I've been fiddling around with my OBS to try to fix the audio stuff. I have browser sounds here. Yeah, fuck the doors. The door's fault. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure out what browser audio I have to input. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Out of context. Yeah, out of context. Just fuck the door. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna try to look this up just so I can fix the sound for you guys for that. Yes. How to capture TTS sounds. Do-do-do. Application audio capture. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna click on the beta. Okay. Click on the beta. Okay. Not Steam. Twitch. Maybe that. Hi, Sharky. So it's behind Fela, but why is... Okay, let me see if that has worked. Okay, I didn't see the audio thing moving, so... we will get this. We will fucking get this. Okay, it's not that. Browser base. Browser source. Oh my gosh. It's not a stream without scuff. chat has gone. Let me see. Just trying to get our audio fixed. OBS. Tanya. Oh. OBS. Sound alerts. Not coming through stream. Set the browser source audio to monitor. Set the browser source audio. Audio mixer. Double click the audio. Why does this have to break? Okay, so it's not that one. Remove this. Yes. Okay, now I need to... see, I have fucking sound alerts. Okay, properties. Control audio via OBS. Okay. Perhaps. Okay. Okay. Properties, control via OBS. Okay. I have so many audio things now. Okay. I wonder if that might have worked. That might have worked. Okay. Alright. If that didn't fix it for now, I'll have to go deeper into the rabbit holes of fixing. Put my glasses back on. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. Did it work? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright, I will then have to... I'll have to basically strip down my OBS again. See, now I didn't hear the Yoshi work. But I heard it before I fiddled with things. Oh gosh, oh dear. Properties. What if I do that? If I change this back. Wait, you heard the blip? Oh god, I just fixed... Okay. Sound alerts. Properties. Oh, put it back. Okay. Is it the oh, maybe it's a Tangia one. Control audio. Okay, let's see. Another headache I have to strip down. You know, I can't help the words that come out of my mouth sometimes. What do you mean I only do that for my side gig? What side gig do I have? I didn't know I had a side gig. I didn't know I had a side gig. Stripping is my side gig? Oh gosh. That's good to know. I have Tangias, yes. I just clicked on the Tangia overlay to check off the box that says, to, like, you know, work in OBS. I don't know how to save the quotes. I have technically two on Stream Elements. I do have a thing for quotes. I just don't know how to save them to it. The one I used was viewer attack. Okay, let me check the viewer attack. Okay. I click the button. Holy shit, there's a lot of audio files on this now. Okay, I did that. Stream alerts. Gonna dress me in a maid outfit? We're not even over. Like, you know what? That should be another goal. That should be like another Twitch goal. Y'all are thirsty. Just when I think I finally fixed my fucking OBS. It's always when I think that I had just fixed OBS that something else breaks from me trying to fix things. I'm not wearing a maid headdress right now. What are you talking about? I'm in my PJs. I mean, yeah, I do have cake and thigh, but I'm gonna add his little hands after and his toofeties. I'm gonna get the door all colored. No, that is not my PJs. You guys are wild today. Holy crap. Yes! I think we finally got the fucking door. Oh my god. Take that door! Put the teeth over it after. Just like the little hands. I am not almost always nude. It is the exact opposite. Exact opposite. Reincarnated as the accessories. That's funny. I had to fix... I know people don't see that far. But I know what's there. I don't coat myself in eggs. And yes, I will, for you, chat, I will, for Easter, make an Easter bunny outfit with eggs just for you. As a drawing. I don't think I can do an entire model rigging by then. I don't think I want it that late. I'm not eating an egg on stream. See you around, Cyan. I'm not eating an egg on stream. I mean, maybe as we grow, I could do like a... Oh my gosh. Don't throw eggs at me! That's just rude. That's right, doggos. Bark at the egg that was just thrown at me. I don't want to become allergic to eggs next. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. It's bad enough that I'm getting reactions with corn stuff. And I know, like, I can use the fill bucket, by the way. It's very calming for me to actually physically just sit here and do this. Oh, this particular classical piece is... oh gosh. Smetana's Vatava? My Homeland. That's what this one is. Yeah, I mean, we're hoping, like, the doctor is hoping I haven't just, developed an immunity issue, but if it is, at least they can give me meds to treat it, rather than just me starting to be allergic to, like, every food in existence. Hey, I am young. I'm an immortal, therefore I'm young. There we go. That looks much more door-ish now. Saving that. Fuck you, door. It was bullshittery. No, no. I don't want eggs. No, why do you have to bully me? Why would you bully me? Let's save again. Okay. Now. No! No, I gotta move out of the way. Yeah, take. Ha ha! No! I'm leaning as far as I can lean on my chair to avoid that. Ah! 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 Bullies. Mean. Yeah, you can. Oh my god, you can hear Lore laughing. Yeah. It's a good microphone, right? It's a really good microphone. I don't know how I didn't see that coming. I don't know. Why are you picking on me? Okay, how am I gonna make his little... I know he's gonna do, like, the murmur teeth, but... And then we need... How am I gonna draw the teethies? So I want them... My mic? My mic is a Blue Yeti. It's very nice. Yeah, my mic is a Blue Yeti. Okay, it's gotta be something like that. Something like that. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna try to get his toothies very chibi-like. Very pointy. That might be too big. That might work. Yeah. I could turn the music up if you would like. It was just, there are some classical songs that just suddenly go very loud. Okay, if those are going to be the toofity toofs, then this one, I'm going to have to add a new. And then go back to my little thing there. No. I want this one to stick out from... like, the door. Kind of like that. Aw, have a good day, Carla. Because then we have the toofity toofs. The little white teefities. Add that in. Why? Because I can. I jump all over the place when I draw. Why not, Lore? Why not? And I can move the teethies however I want. Okay. Do teeth for now. Okay, we need to do... I'm gonna start adding in... I know I have to add in his hands, but that can be after. First, with my emotes, they have... this part, like this. Whoop. Like that. That might have to go under the door, though. Stretching again. Stretches is good, though. Stretching is good. You need to stretch. Oops, that was too much. There we go. That works. Okay. Now I'm gonna do... Six. Do 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 do. Bang bang. Oh, go sleepy, Cyan. You go sleepies, have good sleeps. Almost. Come on. Yeah, that'll work. Eh. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Do-do-do. I do want... Oh, that could work. Almost. Wanted it up higher. Aha! Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. I like certain sitting positions. My body doesn't, but I do. I'll add the hands after. Too gay to sleep straight. You have a point. You do have a point. I mean... that one like that. Come on. I think I'll move this line over. Girl, yeah, yeah. What is that? When the goal is reached, all viewers can use viewer attacks for free. Oh, God. Oh, no. I didn't know. Okay. Please be kind. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, no. Of course you're not that far from the goal. Of course you're not. I just need to check if my lines are 6. I think I need to make them one more point thicker to be similar. Of course you're not far from that goal. Yeah, there we go. 1 point off. I mean, boobs are also bouncy. They got jiggle physics.
This is fine.
Why'd you put that there? Why'd you put that there? Am I gonna be... Are you trying to allude that something's about to happen? Oh my god! Why? Why did you throw a golden tomato at me? You broke the screen! Why would you do that? That would... Why would you do that? That just seems dangerous. This is absolutely dangerous. It's throwing things at me. I don't know what I ever did to all y'all. I don't know. I don't want a golden shower. No. It's not hygienic.
This is fine.
Oh gosh. Oh my
This is
gosh.
fine.
Oh my gosh.
This is fine.
Why?
This is fine.
What is happening right now? Why?
Fine.
This is making me think it's not fine. This is making me think things are not fine. What is happening? Oh no. Things are not fine. Oh my god. Something's gonna happen. And I'm just a little guy. It's not fine. It's clearly not. It's clearly not fine. Bull's just trying to put me into a false sense of security with this is fine. I'm onto your games. No, I don't want to be pegged and egged. Why is that becoming a catchphrase here? Why? I need the floof. The floof needs its own. No, I'm not lying. I am not lying. Here we go. See, we're getting there. Well, at least I can say that I conquered the door. Okay, I need... yeah, I can... I don't want a Yoki shower. What the fuck, man? I need to... You know, the hardest part is stretching the spine to bend farther forward. Oh, yeah, if you have the extra pair of the tiny ribs, bending that much, more forward is gonna be a bitch, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, do. I have already pre-made my very specific hair gradient. So I just do this. And then I go like this. And then I do this. And then I do this. Then I do this. Then I do this. Ta-da! Sometimes it gets a little wonky like up there, but... Doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo. Oh, ha-ha, lore. Ha-ha. Can't help it that I'm a small. Bully. Do what? No. I don't know what you're planning, but no. I don't know what y'all are planning, but no. No. I need a squirt bottle for you, chat. I'm gonna get like a squirt bottle emote. The average finisher muscle. Holy. Ah! No! Eh! Eh! Get away from me! This is as far as I could lead on my chair. Ah! Why are you throwing cats at me now? Also, that's a scary fact there, Dyson. Yeah, egged and then pussied, basically. Jesus. Just throwing cats at me. How many people could say that? Like, oh, what'd you do? What did you do at work today? Well, I got cats thrown at me after I was egged. Like... My chat loves to bully me. I did not get fertile. That's not how fertilization works. Eight inches in diameter is a 25-inch girth cylinder. Holy fuck. How? I don't... You know what? I don't think I want to know how. I don't think I want to know how. Bully. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? You know what, chat? For those that are here, you all share on your socials or with your friend groups or whatever my Twitch. And, you know, if we get several hundred Twitch followers, I don't know, like 300 to 500 or whatever, then I will make a shirt for my model to wear that says that. Okay? I know you all weren't going to be able to push us like that, so I feel confident in saying that. And you all know I'm a man of my word, but I know for a fact that we're not going to do that. I don't know that they do. Why are you asking if people know how to use viewer attack? Why are you asking that? No. We're not attacking the mimic. We are kind to the mimic. No. All viewers ignore Bull. All viewers ignore Bull. Ignore Bull. Do not. No. What do you mean for What do you mean for a whole minute? What do you mean for a whole minute? That is... No. No. Oh, users for a whole minute? No. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. Mm-mm. No. No, we're not. We're not doing that. No. No. I don't. No. That's not how, it's not working. No. Nope. 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 It's not, no. Uh-uh. Yeah, see. You know what, see, chat, you can stick to just your viewer attacks. You're not going to share my social around to get me to the 300 to get me to make a shirt. This is the bully me. Because you're kind to me. I would rather take your viewer attacks than have to wear that shirt. Oh gosh, I wonder if I could even make it a toggle. I mean, like, I know I could make it a toggle, but you guys have to work for these things. I can't just hand you things in life. You gotta work for them. No, I don't need to get eggs in me one hole or another. No, I don't. You know, there is a thing as too much protein, right? Oh, I like pizza. That's right, Bull is gonna have to go to Ma's stream soon. Because my Ma will be streaming soon, and then I will be safe. There we go. We got the floof. Floof. And then we got the hair. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, they are good. Okay, I'm going to put... This has to be below the door. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I might have to change so that the eyes are over the hair. Ah! You with these eggs! No! Eh! I can't move. Ah! Oh my gosh! Now you're destroying the little anime. What is happening? Oh my gosh. I don't think that combination should have been like that. The eggs with the anime girls dancing. I don't know if that should have been the combo. That was an interesting choice. Yeah, my blush does go pretty deep on the character there. Yeah, I think I might have to bring the eyes above the hairlines. I'm gonna have to put the lines for the ears there. Yeah, blush to my elbows, basically. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Bye, Bull. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. No, I've actually never played. I've never played Fortnite. My computer also cannot handle a game like that right now. But soon. Soon my computer will be fixed. Do-do-do. I think I'm gonna bring the eyes above the hair. Yeah. Bring the eyes above the hair. Gonna need to make the teethies a little bigger. True, yeah. Playing on Xbox is fun, too. Okay, that'll work. I'll have to do a line over there. I don't need eggs for my eyes. Okay, there we go. It's done. That one, that one. I need to make the little hands. And then the back of the hair, so I'll need to make one over here. It'll be like back hair. That's pretty cool, yeah. Back hair. Do. Like that. That one's done like that, so... Can do that. That's fine like that. The pinky color. Like the Caroline style, but instead of buttons. No, I'm not having shiny eggs for eyes. Dark about continued thought experiment, what it will be impacts of Omegaverse beyond culture and society. I mean, that is true. That is an interesting... It is an interesting thought. Okay, I need to go to the lines. This color. Do. Whoops. Okay, come over that. Down like that. Yeah, there's a little bit of a time delay with the stream, yeah. I don't think they would, Dyson, with the Omegaverse. I don't think they would. I think it would just be more focusing on, you know, the Omegas versus the Betas and Alphas type of thing. Not really gender related because of how the Omegaverse works, you know? Okay, you don't see the earring right there, which is fine. I do want to make that a little thicker, though. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Because I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to do a curve. Maybe not. Maybe like this. Yeah, I mean, world building can also be fun with projects. Like, I do it a lot. And then sometimes I'm like, warp. Yeah, like that. Okay. Do this. Yeah, like that. He's funny. And then I'm gonna get the red. I'm gonna do it like that. Little squiggle. Squiggle blush. Fix that one. Yeah, like that. Okay, I do need to add the shadows because those ones, yeah. Just right there, right there. Yeah, okay. Based on the classic description of alcohol. that affect? I mean, it probably would. It probably would affect that. Okay. I'm gonna put now Badoop. And then Badoop. Okay, I'm gonna put some that. I'm gonna get that like that. And a little ear. No. I think it should be like this one. Maybe. Alright, have fun there, Jordan. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe? Yeah, I kind of do like it with the shadow here, too. Yeah, that works. Well, thank you, Dyson, but... I mean, I've been drawing since I was 3. And a little bit of blushy blush. Like that. It's a bit too dark, though. It's not really as pink. There we go. Yeah. If you're just, like, starting to draw and stuff, like, when you start anything, like, yeah, practice makes perfect, but never get discouraged with your practicing. Which is hard not to do. Because I have the perfectionist in my brain. But the more that you, like, learn from your previous works, the easier it will come to you, sort of thing. Yeah. I also enjoy the 3D modeling. Again, once my PC is upgraded, I can stream some 3D how-tos. Because I also enjoy doing like the little 3D works, and thought it would be fun. Okay. I need to sample the hair highlights color. There we go. Not necessarily. Like, I sometimes struggle with architectural modeling. But like with learning the 3D modeling, if you're doing a humanoid character, it actually does also help you with drawing because you have to sculpt out the anatomy, right? So it does help you to learn proportions and everything like that. So at least if you are going to be like starting to draw like more humanoid-esque characters, or if you're doing the 3D work for it, it is beneficial with that factor. Which is what I find. It helps me for like angle positioning sometimes. I like doing these cute little highlights like this now. It's fun. Skeleton from scratch. Yeah. Like, I have given up or restarted basically projects all over despite spending hours if I get something wrong. Um, it's understandable, like, to do that sometimes, you know? Sometimes it just can't be helped. But as long as you, like, learn, like, it helps you learn from it, right? Oops. There we go. Do I just do it as one, or do I actually... Yeah, no, those are all the same. Okay. I just like double checking my other chippies to make sure they're similar. Okay, bye. I'll see you later. Bye. Dyson's stuck with me now. Ha Oh, yes, that's true. So, the 3D animation, or the 2D eyes and animations on top of the 3D from all sides is tricky. Yes, it is. Um, I can try. Here, what I'll do is when I'm working on my characters, I'll like write down what I'm doing, and then I can try to explain what I do. Because I know, like, tutorial wise, it's a little trickier for me to try to explain things in a simplest way sometimes because words. Yeah, it is easier to animate it that way. Um, and a lot of like game models and stuff have them with the 2D eyes and whatnot. You just for like the eyes, like they do just need to be here, I'll go up here for a second. So like when you have, let me change the brush. Okay, so like your eye is like yeah. So like from the front, you have like your circle like that, right? But what you want to do with the back is like this. So the eye curve at the side, like side view, the eye would be like this, so curved, and like you would see this side of it, but the middle, like in here, is actually pulled back. So it also has like a little loop like this in the middle. So you're taking that middle vertice from the eye and you're pulling it ever so slightly, like a couple of like little points back to make it do like a little dip. Kind of thing, because you want the inner eye to do like a little circle like this within the eye, so it's dipped in. It'd be easier if I had 3D to show you. I don't know if my computer probably won't handle that right now. I'm going to do a test, like not a live stream, but I'm going to have OBS and stuff running and recording me with the 3D program, and if it doesn't crash, then I can try to do a stream with it. Because then we could have, we can make it a little easier. Okay, I need the other color because no, it does look like I use the same. Okay, so I do use the same for all of them. Okay. Yeah, because it's much easier to show with the vertices. Yeah, like I used to have a laptop that could do it too. Um, it's just with, as you know, with this computer, it does not like much. So that's the only issue. Um, but if I can get it to at least do a little bit of modeling, then I can show you what I mean about, like, the eyes. Maybe I can even get one of my, character things, like, Ready S to show. Okay, let's hustle on top. I could do that. 12 characters. Yeah, no, I'm the same. I'm the exact same Dyson. I'm literally building my entire game myself. Um, Aside from, I'll probably, when I get the extra money, I'm going to, like, hire Drew probably to help me with the music and the sound. But anything else? And that's if I can focus on one game at a time, because I have a couple different games in the works right now. And of course, they all vary for style, because I like to torment myself, apparently. What is this one? Oh, yeah, that's that. Merge these ones. Unmerge this. And we're gonna merge this. Oh, that's good. Are you doing, like, you're doing, like, clothes physics and stuff like that, or are you just gonna keep it on the character? My camera's not picking up because I have my glasses on, so it looks like I'm sleeping. Okay, gotta draw his little hands. Little gremlin claw hands. How do I want to do these hands? Do I want to, like, his little hands like that, maybe? Claw simulator. Yeah, just always remember the claw simulator. The gravity, set for it really affects the animation. That's the only thing with the cloth simulator that gets me every time is the gravity. Okay, let's see if I like this hand. I don't know if I like this hand. Oh no, okay, it's a cute little hand. Okay, never mind. Oh, but I forgot my glove. That's why it looked a little odd. So I have to change some lines a bit. Oops. Oh, that's too dark. Sorry. What the? Where are my glove colors? That's not my glove color? Yeah. Yeah, that's the good thing about the cloth simulator is that it once you learn, it's so useful. What I have learned when making clothing, so, like, let's say you have a tank top, and you want the bottom of the tank top on the character to, like, have more of the simulation, and you want it to be more loose, but the straps you want connected to the body. In the sculpt option, go to the masking tool and mask the straps. And then you can, what is that button? There's a button that you can click to, yeah, the weight paint. And with the weight paint, there's a button, I forget what it's called, but you can have it connected to the body more. I'll look at my program and I'll figure out what it was called. But that way, the straps were basically skin tight, but then I had the rest of the shirt hanging down so that it had more simulation and movement rather than the straps. This doesn't look right for my gloves. This does. Okay, that looks better. Yeah. Yeah, always try different methods for it. See what works best for you and what you need to do. Because it all depends on what you want the physics to do for it. Okay, I need this to... Trying to get the doorknob not too... Nope, that was too close. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Da da da. Yeah, it kind of is. Like, here, I'll even get my model a little closer. See, like, where the strings are? See, like, I have the 3D depth with it. So all my stuff has, like, the little 3D depth to it there. And then when I finish my, yeah, the hair physics will want you to pull out your own hair. Boob shot? You mean my flat? I ain't got no boobs. I got... My tummy's hiding behind my hands, though. When I go to finish my model as my 3D model, it will also look 2D. Because it's fun to do that. I do. I really do. My hips and shoulders don't lie. Okay, that's the lines for those. Okay, now I need to make the other little hands. But it's only going to be like a couple fingies, because... And then the thumb. Almost. Okay, then I go back in. And then I do that. And we get the skin. Yeah, same here. I have the very big hormone imbalance. It makes things interesting, to say the least. Da, 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 da. Get those fingies. And the glove. That's true. You got the deeper voice, but the twink bod. There we go. I have conquered you, door. Take that. I have to. These will be and I now have to duplicate. Duplicate. Merge. Or nom. And then I need to. I'm gonna hide the other layers. Gonna need another one, and then select everything. And we need to invert. Whoops. Invert, and now we need to. Oh, I gotta change this to black. Hold on. Outline selection 12. 12 might be it. Wider shoulders and hips, so I look masculine. I widen the pants. Difference. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, it's funny how it goes sometimes, you know. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Just like this. Invert. Is that inverted? Outline 12. No, it needs thicker than 12. Thicker than 12. 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that? Almost. I think 16. Outline. And 16. Yeah, that will work. Now I erase this part. Doobie-doobie-doo. What? Doobie-doo. Don't you take that out of context, Dyson. That's right, I went for 16 inches. Oh, gosh. I gotta fix these. Okay, there. That's... fix this around. There we go. I'm gonna win. That's... You're definitely gonna take it. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, now I need to... Oh, way too... There we go. Alright, Dyson, have a good one. Thanks for chatting. I might be having dinner by then. But thank you for coming along. fix this one a little bit. Oops. Wrong one. This one. There we go. Dun-dun-dun. Woof woof goes the doggelos. Dun-dun-dun. Maybe I can add some text. Let's see. Let's see. I can make it bigger. I could stick with that. Probably that text. Yeah, this one. Do I want it white though? Or maybe... I get it. Right, with then like a blue outside maybe? Or if I did white with the blue outside? Okay, if I did that, first of all, I'm gonna now hide this. Then, I'm going to rasterize. Da 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 da. Invert. There we go. Outline. Oops. Expand. That's what I wanted to do. Da da da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. There you go. to the combines. Oh, hi. I was just humming to myself. Okay, that one. Oops, we have our hankies open. Hold on, I just gotta turn off the other one. Yeah, the door one. There it is. The door one is finished. Then I can add it. Yeah. I think it's a good time to go for dinner now. So, thank you all who came by to chat, to hang out. We'll stream again tomorrow, okay? Everyone be safe.